Yo, what's up, guys? SavageBoy23 back with another video. I want to come on here and talk about the game later today between the Houston Rockets, Golden State Warriors. Win or go home for Golden State Warriors in Game 6, potentially to close it out for Houston Rockets. I want to talk about some stuff here and there, and then we can all watch it together. And I will hopefully make an updated video talking about it in round 2. So, in Game 5 between the Rockets, Warriors in Houston, that little scuffle, I was going to make a video on it, but I was going to wait a little bit so it can die down. Spencer and Şengün got into a little altercation. But before all of that, the whole real reason why it started was because Dillon Brooks was trying to go in for a rebound, and they pushed him to the ground. And then Spencer, out of nowhere, when the camera decided to turn to Dillon Brooks while he was falling, they decided to pin the camera and not see the whole scuffle between Şengün and Spencer. Spencer, first off, you do know that Şengün is taller than you. Second of all, you do know that just because you started this little argument doesn't mean that you're big and bad. You're just a random Golden State Warriors player. Sure, don't get me wrong. I like what you were doing on the court, acting, defending your players or your teammates. And all of a sudden, you went out here and you started to argue with Şengün, a young, up-and-coming star. I just don't get it. I really don't. It's crazy to me, but hey, we're just going to let it slide and pretend that it never happened, but in reality, it's going to be there for a lifetime. Spencer tried to argue with Şengün, and to point this out to everybody, before anybody wants to go in the comments and says this and that, Şengün was the one that started the argument. I just want to point that out. The real reason why I say that is because Şengün shoved Spencer on the shoulder, and then Spencer wanted to, bounce back and, not be the weaker player there when he shoved him. But in reality, I honestly think that Şengün should have not done that in the first place. I'm just going to point that out loud and clear. I don't know why these players are doing that. Like, yeah, sure, it's playoff moment. It's the biggest time of the world. Playoff atmosphere. Everyone's getting riled up. But in reality, there's no point of you arguing on the court when you're just playing basketball. Like, it's fun watching basketball, don't get me wrong. I love watching basketball. But there's some moments in here that you don't need to argue and, shove another player. I'm just pointing that out. I don't care in reality. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'll react to the video, or I'll react to the game. But in reality, Şengün started everything by far. But yeah, I want to talk about some key things here and there. The Rockets shoved the Golden State Warriors out in Game 5. Wow. I cannot explain of how great that game was in Game 5. Will the Houston Rockets do that again today? Well, we got to wait and find out. Because the real reason why I say that is because Steph Chef is at home. And, when he's at home, everything decides to light up. I can't wait to see what's going to happen in this game. You guys let me know in the comments. You guys think the Warriors will win, move on to the second round? Or do you think the Houston Rockets will force a Game 7 in Houston? You guys let me know in the comments. But yeah, tonight, I'm really hoping strongly that this is going to be a very good game. Very, very good game. I'm hoping to one overtime, and the Warriors take it out in that overtime. I'm really hoping for Steph Chef to go off in this game. We all are. I got hopes for Steph Chef. Steph Chef, I'm going to need you to go out here, at least score 40 points. Give or take. Jalen Green, on the other side, go out here and score max 39, to between 50 points. Dylan Brooks. You going to be doing Dylan Brooks things. I ain't got to worry about you. Draymond Green. Every time I see Draymond Green, I'm like, bro, we're about to be in a boxing ring right now. I feel like every time I see Draymond Green, he's about to start an argument for no reason. For no reason. But at the end of the day, I hope today's going to be a great game. Steph Chef, I'm going to need you to like the building today. I'm going to need you to, win this game for the Golden State Warriors. You guys let me know. Will the 2-seed Houston Rockets force a Game 7 to the 7-seed Golden State Warriors? Or do you think the Golden State Warriors will end the series tonight? You guys let me know what you guys think. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. And until then, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Please like, please follow. And yeah, until then, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. I'm out.